Here we are at 8350 Robertson in Frisco. Very nice neighborhood if you can look around. More cars on the street than usual just because showing the house. But very many well-kept houses. The house itself looks like it may not have been as taken care of as some of the others, and part of the reason I say that's just the amount of weeds in the yard and some things like that they've done just to show the property. Look here, you've got a front entry garage, two-car garage. We'll walk around the outside of the house in a minute, but we'll go on up to the front. You can see a high front porch here. And we'll walk in and you'll see when you walk in, you've got wide open here. It's painted a lot with the gray. And turn on some more lights here. So immediately to the right, you have an office here that's separated by doors. There's no closet, but you could use this as a bedroom in a pinch. So we'll go on around here. Thank you. And here you see the dining room. You've got tile through a lot of the areas here, and then it looks like luxury vinyl plank in the other areas. The vinyl plank looks like it's new. All the paint looks like it's new. New light fixtures to update. And we can come through here, through the dining room, and you can see the kitchen. The kitchen looks like it has relatively new granite countertops and probably a new backsplash with the hexagon shapes. Looks like the appliances may be new as well. This is a GE gas stove and oven. It does vent to the outside, so you don't have to worry about cooking smells in the house. The cabinets have been repainted and are white now. They're 42-inch cabinets, which is a feature that you always look for in a kitchen because those are the taller cabinets, so it gives you a little more storage room. You've got a pantry here in the corner. There is no refrigerator, but that's typical when you're buying a home. And you'll see it's got the space here. We can put bar stools and eat around the outside of the kitchen here. A vaulted ceiling that goes up, and in your breakfast nook, you've got a nice sized breakfast nook here where you could put a large table. You look back and you can see the entryway from where we just came. But it would take you down this side and back to the kitchen or to this large living area here. It has a gas fireplace. Little notch out here that in the past would have typically been for a deeper TV, but you could put bookshelves there or whatever. We'll go on down this hall here. And you can see the light fixtures are the older type light fixtures, but you could easily change them out with can lights. Nice size laundry room here. You could use stackable units and then put a folding table here along this wall. Here you have your closet that goes under the stairs. So you have a good bit of storage around here. You can see there's new carpet in the areas that have carpet in the house. And then we'll peek out to the two-car garage. So you can see the two-car garage here. We'll walk across to the other side of the living room here. You have a pretty good size master bedroom here. You'll notice this side of the room is not as deep, but it's got the entryway there and then the doors to the master bath, or the primary bath. It's large enough that you could put a king bed in here and still have room for a dresser. In the master bath, you have a double vanity with the his and her sinks with the little makeup area here in the middle. You have a bathtub with the frosted glass up above, and then you have a shower here. And this is your master closet right here. You can see they've got the out of season racks above. And longer items here. It'd be easy to reconfigure it, put a little more stuff in there. The bathroom here. And then we'll go upstairs. I'll turn around and look down when we get to the top of the stairs here to give you a look to both sides. The top of the stairs here, you have a large game area. Looks like they've got it wired for surround sound. Right here, where you can mount your TV. This, I'm guessing, goes to the attic, but we'll look and be sure. Yes, so this just gives you a quick look into the attic. Not sure why they have the door here, because it doesn't look like you have access to the air conditioner there. And then on this side, you have the first bedroom on the second floor. Again, they must have had TVs in every room that were wired to be mounted. Basic bathroom here. A linen closet. Here we can look over and you can see the dining room, the living room. And back over to this side, you can see down into the kitchen area. And then here's bedroom number 2 upstairs. Looks like about an 11 by 11, 11 by 10. You have a nice sized closet here. And then you have the third bedroom upstairs here. It has the bayed window. And we'll go on outside to the backyard. As I mentioned, all the walls look like they've been freshly painted. All the trim has been painted. And I'm guessing that this used to be a carpeted area here that now has the luxury vinyl plank. Going to the backyard, and the backyard here is decent size. There's no canopy or porch over the concrete patio deck here, but you've got this space here. You've got the rock retaining wall in the back, which is nice. The fence looks to be board on board with cedar planks, and that's been stained to keep it from rotting and to extend its useful life. You have this one tree in the backyard here. Looking along this wall, I don't see any cause for alarm. This is what we call a corner pop here, and it's pretty common. It's where the foundation right on the edge splits out, but it's easily repaired. And you'll notice that they recently put a roof on the house. It looks like it's a new roof. but it does not have gutters all the way around the outside. And I'd suggest putting gutters like this all the way around, just because it helps the water to drain and it keeps you from having issues with your foundation on the sides of the house. This side of the house, they put some dirt and they put some new grass in. I'm looking here to see if there's anything else that's going on with this. It could be indicative of foundation repair, and I'll check on that. Or it just could be that the grass wasn't growing. So want to be sure that we know what's going on with that. And then here, this is what we call our expansion joint. And this will go up typically around the middle of a house. And if you see that that is split, that's usually indicating that the house is leaning one way or the other. It doesn't appear to have any of that going on right now. So again, I'll check and see if there's any kind of indicator on the disclosure that that there's been any work done. Again, it could just be one of the things wrong is when you don't have a gutter on a house, the water flows and it creates a trough here and wears away at the foundation. So something that we could easily fix with gutters, and I'm surprised that they didn't do. Here we're looking across. Don't see anything structurally going on around here. A lot of times we'd see cracking here if there was anything significant. I don't see that. Again, a corner pop issue here. The air conditioners look like they're original. With the age of this house, we'd want to make sure that these were working on the inspection. But they are, gives me some cause for concern. You can see these little pock marks here. That's where hail has hit the side of it. It doesn't mean it's not usable, but we try to make sure that we get those combed out. This unit has smaller grids, so you don't have the damage on that in the same way. Here's the expansion joint on this side. There's another expansion joint. I don't see any separation there. If there have been foundation issues, it looks like they've been well repaired. You just have to look at the report on that. The windows, most of them look to be in good shape. I didn't see a lot of pops on those. You can see they've replaced the pipes up here on the roof along with the vents. Looks to be in pretty decent condition. So if you have any questions, give me a call. I'll send it to you shortly.